Good afternoon and welcome back to Good Morning 30A. I'm Julie Brown.
And I am Red Vizard, I think.
Keeping in theme with the Songwriters Festival that we just talked about, we have one of the guests for the event, Bryan Kennedy, which singer, songwriter, playwright, author.
Done it all.
Just haven't gone to the moon. Other than that, you're pretty much good, right?
I'm a mess, and I will not go to the moon.
You won't go to the moon?
Not going to the moon.
What, you don't like heights?
I don't like moon travel.
You don't like moon travel?
I'm not into moon.
I think you should write a song about that. I don't care about moon travel. So, all right, well, what are you doing here?
Well,
in San Rosa Beach.
Great question.
Yeah.
I've been coming down to the area for a lot of years, and recently I have a little goddaughter that moved down here that I'm very close to. So,
awesome.
but usually I come down here to write. I came down to write a book in '07, a novel, and then I wrote a book last year and decided to stay.
Wise choice. Lucky for us. Lucky for us. So when you feel like it, then you're out and about playing music, doing some shows here and there.
I've had a great time this year. I've played up and down 30A and I've met a lot of great people, and it's been a lot of fun.
So tell us a little bit about, you've got an interesting background though. I mean, you're not just Bryan Kennedy who just sings.
Well, what do you want to know?
Don't tell us about, didn't you write for Garth Brooks or some small guy like that?
Well,
he's never small, Garth Brooks.
Kidding.
Even after...
I've been very blessed. Being a football player, I moved back to Nashville, where my family's in the music business. My father's a Hall of Fame musician, guitar player. My older brother's a Grammy winner. My dad's a Grammy winner. My little brother's a songwriter, #1 songwriter. So all my brothers, we just grew up in a musical family. So I kind of took to that naturally, I guess, osmosis maybe. And then years later, I met a guy named Garth Brooks, and he and I started writing some songs together. And next thing you know, he's got a record deal.
And you don't?
No.
How does that work?
I had the best job in the world because I opened up his tour for 2 years as the opening act. So
that's great.
So he had to do the interviews and hide out, and
you guys just have fun.
to do what I do, and nobody knew who I was, nor did they care, and that was pretty good.
That worked out for you, okay
Yeah,
then?
it was good.
And you still go back to Nashville, right?
Yeah, my family's still there, and I just got through recording my first CD, so I did that up in Nashville.
That's terrific.
And when does that come out?
Actually, we'll have it the 17th of December.
In time for Christmas.
Well, that's right. Sounds like it'll be a good Christmas gift.
Well, it depends on if you like the person or you don't.
That's usually true. And if you like country music or if you don't, and I presume it is country.
Well,
based on your hat. It's just a thought.
Well, that'd be Western.
That's true.
Yeah. So I do country and wrestling music.
Wrestling?
Yeah, country and wrestling.
Well, if you've never seen Bryan, he is a blast to go see because he has some not so...
I tell a lot of true stories.
Yeah, a lot of true stories.
Yeah.
So tell us, where can we see you these days?
Gosh, I don't know. I'm playing at Lumpy's in January that I know of, and in Texas.
And then in Texas?
Yeah, but Lumpy's here that I know of.
Is there a special way we can get in touch with you to get one of your CDs?
Bryan, BRYAN-Kennedy.com.
Okay.
And obviously when you're playing, you're going to have a nice little stash of them with you. So you
Yes.
Always.
Keep them under my hat.
Keep them everywhere.
Yeah.
And what do you have going on for the Songwriters Festival? Do you know when you're playing or anything else?
I don't know. I should have asked Jennifer, but it's my older brother Gordon who's wrote the Song of the Year, Change the World for Eric Clapton. He's going to be playing with me, and then Troy Jones, who just had a #1 record.
Wait a minute, can you say that one more time? I'm sorry, I just went through that little... I sing that song all the time. Change the World, your brother wrote that song.
It's got a little bit of a amazing family.
You don't know, that's so exciting to me. Okay,
yeah,
anyway.
He's written songs for... Bonnie Raitt, for George Strait, Trisha Yearwood, Garth Brooks, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill.
Lots of people, but we're not here to talk about him.
Well,
that was just a little...
He's going to be playing with me.
That's awesome.
And then Troy Jones, who just had a #1 record with Billy Currington, a song called People Are Crazy. He's going to be playing with me, so...
I'm sure you're looking forward to that.
It's going to be fun.
That sounds like really... Now, are you every day or just one day? You don't know yet?
I have no idea.
How
just
that's
whenever
gonna
they
work.
tell me to show up, I'll be there.
You'll be there.
So go to your Songwriters Festival
and check out this,
and check that out, and then go to BryanKennedy.com.
Yeah, and if you've seen me, then just come see my brother, because he and Troy, they're great. I mean, people have seen me, and
Now, are either one of them with you in the Toe Roasters?
Troy.
Troy was.
Troy
okay.
played the character of Big Daddy in Toe Roaster, if you saw it.
And are you going to be doing that again at all, or another version of that at all?
We're actually shooting the DVD for it
Are you really?
in
Oh, great.
January
Oh, it's
in Mississippi, so it'll be available pretty soon on DVD.
On DVD.
Yeah.
And obviously you were so busy for years in Nashville and doing everything you were doing, Garth Brooks and traveling. Are you enjoying life more now, or do you miss that? Or
I love it.
I was going to say, it sounds like you're just
I'm so
having
blessed.
a great
When I
time.
say that, I really mean it. I'm incredibly blessed to get to do what I do, to share my gifts with people, and I like that 3.5 minutes at a time to be able to make somebody laugh or forget
Tell your
what they're-
story. And
Yeah.
I know, I love it. I
He
totally
does.
can relate. It's
when
wonderful.
you go see him, he not only sings, but you always have a great story that opens up a song that is usually pretty darn entertaining.
Yeah, that's all true.
Yeah, and that's the amazing thing, that they're all true.
Yeah, they're
That's
different
incredible.
every time, but they're all
But they're
true.
all true.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's awesome. Thank you so much for coming
Thanks
to see
for
us.
having me. I'm
And
honored to be here.
come see Bryan Kennedy at the 30A Songwriters Festival, which is coming up in January. And check out his website and buy his new CD. Bryan, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Mary. I appreciate
It's a
it.
Thanks for
great
coming
day.
by, Bryan.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right.
We'll be back, y'all. Stick around.
Thanks.